Good afternoon, Rajashri here. Uh, all of you are excited to appear for your paper, FYBCom Compulsory English. So I have created this multiple choice question content for your unit number 1, The Beggar. As you know, the name of the story, The Beggar. The theme of this revolves around this character. the The writer of this story is Anton Chekhov, is a Russian writer. The themes of the story are alcoholism, struggle, kindness, and compassion. Skvortsov is the lawyer in this story. He transforms a beggar into a notary. This beggar pretends to be a teacher who cannot go to Kaluga, where he has been offered a job, and he also pretends to be a student who wants money as he is expelled from his university for not paying the fees. But in reality, he is an artist. He used to work in a Russian choir, an orchestra, but because of his drunkenness, because of his addiction of alcohol, he is expelled from there. Olga is the third character in this story. She is a cook who works at the lawyer's house, and she helps the beggar to chop the woods. Let's see the questions. Lashkov is the name of the beggar. I'm directly reading the answers for you. Skvortsov is a lawyer. Olga is a cook or housemaid at the lawyer's house. Lashkov pretended as a teacher who didn't have money to go to Kaluga, that's the name of a place, to take his job. Lashkov wanted some money to pay, and that was for the fare, that is traveling expenses, which he couldn't afford to pay, and he wants money to fulfill his need of the traveling expenses. Lashkov in reality was an artist in an orchestra, a Russian choir, but due to his drunkenness, means alcoholism, his addiction to alcoholism, he lost the job. Suddenly, Skvortsov remembered that he had seen him in the previous day in Sadovoy Street. The name of the street is Sadovoy. Lashkov disclosed his reality that he was neither a teacher nor a student. Skvortsov was very angry to find that the beggar Lashkov was a liar. Skvortsov, the lawyer, offered him a job of a wood chopper, that is cutting of logs. Skvortsov gave Lashkov half a ruble for the wood chopping work. Remember, half a ruble. Lashkov had become sick and weak because of alcoholism. Skvortsov felt pity for the weak Lashkov and offered him another job of assisting in packing and moving furniture. So this was the second work which was given to Lashkov by Skvortsov. But apart from these works, there were other works also which were offered to him, like sometimes for Lashkov it was chopping of woods. At other times he had to shovel snow or to put the woodshed in order. So sometimes he was asked to beat dust out of mattresses and rugs. Every time he received from Lashkov The amount that is from 20 to 40 kopecks. So kopecks and rubles, these are the monetary units which were used in Russia. Skvortsov helped Lashkov in finding a copywriting job at the end. Then one day he came across and met Lashkov accidentally standing at the ticket window of a theatre. So that you may be asked, where did they meet at the last? So at a theatre, and at the first they met at Savoy Street. So remember these. And he was waiting there. Lashkov was waiting there to get a ticket, a gallery ticket. Lashkov was wearing a lambskin collar and shabby cat skin cap while he was standing at the ticket window of the theatre. Lashkov told him that now he was a notary and was paid 35 rubles a month. Lashkov disclosed at the end that Olga used to cut the woods, that is chop woods, for him, as he was very weak to do that. So the glossary also we need to remember. They may ask you the meanings of the words, or they may ask you write the synonyms for. That is kopek, monetary unit of Russia. Ruble, it's a currency unit of Russia. That's same. Meaning it's same. Swindle, use tricks to steal money. So the beggar used to swindle. He used to use various tricks to take out money, tricks to steal money from the other people. As he pretended that he wanted to go to Kaluga to take his job as a teacher. He also pretended that he was a student who wanted to pay his fees. Okay. Then and the next word is insolent, that is showing arrogance. Opposite to polite. Aversion, that is strong dislike, that is hatred also, you can remember. Defiled, that is damaged purity of something, something which is damaged, defiled. And misgivings, that is here feeling of doubt about the outcome of something, means feeling doubt about what will be the result or consequence of this thing. So that's called as misgivings here in this context. Misgivings means feeling of doubt. Then next is gentle. Gentle, that is excessively refined, polite. And idler, that is idle person. The person who avoids working may be called as a lazy person. Malignant, that is the evil in nature. Means not a simple person, but malignant, that is evil, opposite to virtuous. Then the next word is demander, that's outward behavior. One more word, it's a French word, amour propre, that means self-respect. Pseudo, that is not genuine. We used to say his pseudonym, that is another name, pet name, pen name. Pseudo, that is not genuine or fake. Then sour, sour means upset. In this context, it is upset, angry. And rectitude, that is morally correct behavior. So the word rectify comes from there, to correct something, morally correct behavior, that is rectitude. Then genially, that is in a cheerful manner. Then scrutinized means examined, analyzed, tested. Notary, it's a person authorized to perform certain legal formalities. Inclination, that's a person's tendency to do something, or person's tendency towards some subject matter. Inclination may be termed as one's favorite things. He is inclined to do so and so in this way. Then or we used to say he had inclination towards art and artistic things. So in that manner you can assume the meaning of this. Then capital, here in this context it is used to express approval or delight. Now in the similar manner you have to study the remaining topics as well. remaining lessons and poems thoroughly. Due to shortage of time, I couldn't make it. But you need to remember the next lessons, that is a Black Money and Black Economy, the Nightingale and the Rose, Muhammad Yunus, the poems Uphill and Stay Calm, and the presentation skills, meeting, greeting people, group discussions. So all these chapters you have to read thoroughly and be ready, be prepared for your MCQ type questions. This paper will be of 70 marks. Remember this and wish you good luck. Wish you all the best for your exam. Thank you very much.